Okay. Using a tax table. Alright, so when you look at your tax table, this side here, that just gives you all the different incomes. So the first thing when you're trying to use a tax table is to work out which income bracket your income fits into. And then on the other side, this side here, this is basically your calculations or how you calculate your tax. So that's basically how you calculate your tax. Now, when you're reading this, like the first one, if it's between 0 and 18,200, you earn nil, so nothing. You don't have to pay any tax, not earn paid tax. When you get to the next one, it's 19 cents for every dollar over 18,200. So the first thing you're going to do is take the 18,200 away, and then you're going to be charged 19 cents per dollar. When you start getting to the next ones, you have a fixed amount at the start, right? And then you get charged so many cents for every dollar over a certain amount, and that's the amount at the end. Okay, so let's look at calculating some of this tax. Alright, so 15,000, that's the first one. So if you go 15,000, 15,000 is in the first bracket there, and you earn nil. Okay, 48,000, so the tax will be 0 for that one. 48,000, so 48,000 is in the third bracket, so you will earn 3,572. You earn that much money plus 32 cents for every dollar over 37,000. So the first thing you do is you take away the one at the end. So you go 48,000, take away 37,000. So you minus the one at the end, which will be 11,000. Okay. And then you're going to pay 32.5 cents for every dollar that you have, like of 11,000. So you don't put 32 cents, you put 0.325 because the 11,000 is in dollars and you need to put the 32 cents into dollars, so it'll be 2 decimal places, so it's 0.325. So it's 11,000 times 0.325, which gives you 3,575. 3,575. Okay, and then if you look at the next one, that would be, so then you have to then plus the 3,572 dollars that is at the start. So then if you add on $3,572, so plus $3,572, you end up paying $7,147 in tax. Okay, so, all right, now we're going to look at 85,000. So the same thing. So just notice with that one, you minus that, times that, plus that, and you had to put 0.325. So with this one, you do the same thing. You minus, like look at what bracket the 85,000 is. In the 85,000, I'm actually going to change that. We're going to make that 95,000. Because if I make it 95,000, it'll just make it mean I can use the different bracket. I can show you that one. So it's 95,000, that's in the fourth bracket. So you take away the 90,000 and you get 5,000. Then you get 37 cents, so times 0.37, because you've got to change it to dollars. So 5,000, you're going to get 37 cents for each of these dollars. That is over 90,000. So it's 1850. And then finally, you're going to add on 2970. Okay, so 1,850, and then you've got to add on this first amount, which is $20,997. So when you add that on, in tax you'll pay $22,647. So basically you minus the last amount times the second amount and then add on the final amount, because you see how it says plus. And the part you times the 37, you've got to times by 0.37 when you do that one. Okay, so now we're going to do 190,000. We're going to find 190,000 and we're going to work out the tax on that. Okay, so 190,000, that's going to be in your last bracket. Alright, so let's look at that. So we're going to have to minus 180,000. So we're looking at 190,000. So minus the last one, which is 180,000, which gives you 10,000. Okay, you then have to times 0.45. So you go 10,000 times 0.45 equals 4,500. So times that amount, and then you've got to add on 54,097. So plus 54,097. And you'll end up paying $58,597 in tax. Oops. Let's just do the highlighter. So that's how much you pay in tax. So just make this really clear. You minus the 180,000. So we did that. Then you times the 45 or the 0.45. And then finally, you add on the 54,970, and then your total tax would be 58,597.